Hi Cancer, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Cancer, we're just pulling out cards, just see what the random messages that the universe has for you this week. I'm going to be doing that with my tea leaf oracle deck, a bridge. I just heard a bridge over troubled waters, so maybe there's something here to help alleviate a problem that's been a little bit choppy in your life. I'm going to start with the tea leaf oracle deck, and then I believe it is the uncommon tarot that I'm going to use. So, been an interesting week, Cancer. Let's get started and see what is the open message for the Cancer Collective. Message for Cancer. Message for Cancer. Okay, the first one is Lion. Time to act. Roar. Time to act. Lion. And then you get Pig. Beware of greed. Oh, somebody could be trying to take something from you here. What's going on? Okay, and then Happiness. And then followed by Bread. Period of prosperity and abundance. Oh, Lordy. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. So it's time to act on something, but it's like beware of someone's greed. I think that what you need to act on, I'm seeing this as like, it almost looks like a boar to me. Well, pigs will eat anything. So they'll eat anything, a little bit like me. And the food they haven't met that they don't like. So I'm not crazy about fried zucchini. I will eat zucchini bread. So the lion is like eating. It's got its prey, it's killed it, it's hunted it, it's a period of prosperity and abundance, right? It's like it's taken down a big water buffalo and it's got all this to eat. It's a little pig coming in trying to get some. Would make the pig happy, but this is also a period of happiness, prosperity, and abundance for you. If you don't have it yet, I feel like it's kind of coming to you. And you've got to be protective. You've got to be very strong about defending this. Yeah. Wow. So, heart, love, deep affection, and caring. Interesting energy at the bottom. A lion heart. I'm hearing a lion heart. Time to act on your heart, but beware of greed. The other thing here too is there could be a period of prosperity and abundance coming for you, and it could be like having to do with something that you really love or care about. This is meant to produce happiness, but don't be overly greedy with it, right? But beware of greed. It's time to act, but beware of greed. Let's pull some tarot. I'm going to pull one card for each of these spots. I'm just going to start developing this reading. It's time to act on your heart, your love, your deep affection and caring. This is happiness. It's a period of prosperity and abundance, but don't be greedy. Don't eat more bread than you should. So the other thing too, I'm thinking, the lion gets its fill and you're full. And you're rolling away here. It's okay for the pigs to come in and get a little bit, right? Let's see what tarot cards come out with this. The Hanged one, the Hanged Man. Wow, kind of feels like something that you've been waiting a while for. Beware of greed. Wow, the Ten of Cups. Okay, let me see that. Happiness. I feel like I should put my glasses on just so I don't make a mistake. Oh, see? It's the Six of Cups. I was about to call it the Eight of Cups. It's because the writing, the font on this is a little bit cursive-y, funny cursive-y. It's the Six of Cups. Happiness, soulmate happiness here. Beware of greed. You might love this so much, you just want more and more and more. Bread, period of prosperity and abundance. The Queen of Swords. Wow, the way is so clear. But beware of greed. Okay, I gotta kind of want to say, it looks like you're going towards a period of really huge prosperity and abundance, particularly in your heart space, like something that you've waited for, you've watched for a long time with the Hanged Man. It's almost like this seems so beautiful too with the Ten of Cups. Other people will perhaps want it, or be jealous or envious. Wow, yeah, the Queen of Cups. Okay. You got Justice, followed by the Knight of Coins, the Queen of Coins, the Five of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the World. Oh, this is an interesting story. This feels like something that unfolds over quite a period of time here, of understanding different balances in life. And then there's something here, there's almost like this balance of prosperity and material wealth, but there brings a lot of competition and what would I say? This could even be like people vying for your attention, but for the wrong reasons. The Five of Wands and the Ace of Wands with that, right? Like, I don't know, maybe even with Justice, people having long-term plans to even have like a partnership with you, with the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Coins. Maybe you inherit something, and then, right? Like now there's all this long-term stable prosperity around you, abundance, but it feels more in the physical, okay? And in that physical, there's a lot of competition, a lot of competing desires for you, but this just feels very sexually driven, and it just feels sort of like lower needs here. It doesn't feel like a higher cup sort of thing, right? And then you get the World to indicate like that is over. That cycle is over. That is finished. And then you come in with the Queen of Cups, which is, it's really, now this is about love. This is about checking out the higher cup, actually. You see, like the way she's kind of looking at that higher cup, like a cup that's been offered. The fish jumping out of this cup. It kind of feels like your intuition even kind of being very strong. Where are you? Wait a second. Are you? No, it's Virgo. What's your Capricorn? I'm getting kind of like a south and north node energy here. But this to me would feel like going from a more Capricorn, if you had a south node as a Capricorn, right? Like material wealth, status, and then switching that over for love, right? Like it feels like that in this here reading. It's time to act on something here that comes from your heart space, has to do with love, affection, and caring for someone. This beware of greed is interesting. I'm going to go there, I think, first to clarify, because the Lion is like having the strength to act too, the confidence, coming out of it's the Hanged One, the Hanged Man. So just sort of being on standby and waiting And maybe, you know, that even indicates this Queen of Cups, looking for the true cup here, the cup, the higher cup. I keep hearing that, the higher cup. And I'm hearing Steve Winwood. Higher love. It's one of those songs where I don't know most of the lyrics. It just kind of mumbles in my head. But beware of greed with the Ten of Cups. You may, or the other thing that I get with this, like this feeling of love might be so powerful that it's like all I want. It's all I want. I don't know what it is. Kind of beautiful in a funny way. But so who do you have to be aware of with greed? Who's the greed? Who do you have? The Four of Cups. The Four of Cups and Temperance. Okay. You're about to get something here that doesn't come around every day for everybody. And it does feel like a really divinely guided emotional connection with someone. So I want to say that there are people who are, you know, still not really seeing the higher cups that the universe is trying to offer to them. Like it's kind of like they're still waiting to see this. Although you do have a waiting energy. I still want to say that I feel like that this is going to almost fulfill something in you that has felt so unfulfilled for so long that once you get it, it's almost like a drug, the drug of love. It's like the drug of love. But there will be some people around you that still haven't found their higher cup. They're just still waiting. That will be, greed is a little bit more like envy, but I really do. I mean, this is really honestly coming out like I've never felt anything like this, and I just want to keep feeling it. Happiness with a Six of Cups, with it could be somebody from your past. It could be some soulmate that you were about to fulfill. I want to say a nice cycle. Prosperity and abundance with the Queen of Swords. Like, it's very obvious and clear where prosperity and abundance is. You know what to do with it too. You know what to do with the ingredients to make things with this. That's the key here. Because there's this big bag of flour. But well, what do you do with that? Everyone gets a bag of flour. But it's, do you know what to do with the bag of flour and what other little ingredients to add to it to create something that can feed you? Oh, it's pretty nice. So the Lion, time to act, the Hanged One. The Page of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Well, it's like I'm feeling like, wow, you've just been on your own for too long here. Your own for too long here. Cancer, I'm going to say, I feel like this is a reading for my Cancerians that have been on their own for too long here. There's a higher cup coming in for you, my friends. Yeah. This is the hope you were looking for with the Page of Cups. Oh, the higher cup. It's something, I want to say, you know, it starts off small. It starts off maybe with a small gesture. Maybe it's you making a gesture. Maybe whatever. But it's like, right? It starts off with the page and then it goes into the Queen. We got the same cup with the little fish. The Ten of Cups. So now I'm not talking about the Greek, but the Ten of Cups here. I heard Larry. Larry's always got to get a word in. That's my cat, if you don't know. The Tower, the Page of Wands, and the Emperor. Wow. This is like shocking communication. Beware of greed. The Tower, the Page of Wands, and the Emperor. I want to say, if this is a higher relationship, this is like, I guess you would be like the Empress. I'm not really seeing who you are in this. This is really beautiful. The Ten of Cups, like, wow. So this is building something with a really stable communication from a very stable, strong, hopefully not controlling. The greed card. Emperor here. Tell us about this Emperor. What does Cancer need to know about this Emperor? There's a 10 of Cups that you just want more. I don't know. The Emperor. Maybe there's greed around this person. You're not going to tell us anything about the Emperor? Well, because you got to find out for yourself, because it's not coming out. It's, this is kind of like communication. This is unexpected. Oh, way to put the Page of Cups over there. I'm like, wait a second, you're over here. Yeah. Unexpected communication from a very strong masculine energy. Happiness. 6 of Cups. Wow, it's just like floating on a cloud. I don't know, right? Oh, and oh, it's funny I say that because look at this. It's like this person has an umbrella, but the sun is starting to shine through. And everything has this sort of like drippy, wet feeling. It's almost like it's been raining and you've got the umbrella up, but then the sun starts to shine through. It is the astral house of happiness. It's coming in as an astral house. What astral house represents happiness? I don't know. I don't know. What? Let me see. Oh, it says the 5th house. Was it? I don't know. I'm not really getting a quick answer. What is the house of astral? Well, that's not what I'm asking. You guys can look that up. So happiness and the 6 of Cups. It's really beautiful. Happiness and the 6 of Cups. The King of Cups, the 6 of Swords, off you go into your King and Queen of Cups energy here. Well, Cancer, you have a really nice reading. This is one of those days where it pays to be Cancer and not Gemini. That's great. I mean, honestly, it really is, right? And you have the Queen of Cups here. I find when the cards come out like this, like I don't know what to say. It's like beautiful and perfect. Just a tiny hiccup here. There could be people around that still haven't achieved their own higher cup and they're like waiting for it. But I just, honestly, this feels like to me too, like you've been waiting too a long time for your own higher cup. When your higher cup comes in, it's like, I can't get enough of this. That's what greed is, right? I want more of that cake. Give me more of that bread. Put some butter on it. Bread. Period of prosperity and abundance with the Queen of Swords. The Knight of Wands. Well, for some of you, you could be putting a bun in the oven. With the Knight of Wands, I don't know. The Knight of Wands. It's very exciting. It's very inspiring. It's very like, go get them and do it. Anything else with the Knight of Wands with bread? Okay. Oh, it's putting, this Ace of Cups is putting the 3 of Swords into reverse. The Ace of Cups putting the 3 of Swords. I want to say, right, because there's something here about this wand energy. Almost like things pursuing you for the wrong reasons. You know, that's how I would describe that. For more earthly reasons that are not more soul and spiritual and love reasons. You have the moon. Well, that's you. Well, not the card, right? But it is your planet energy. So there you are. The moon of love. Oh, you guys are going to open up a new portal of love here. That's what you're doing. It's a pretty significant portal by the looks of it. Well, that was an easy read. Like, that happened really easy. So I'm going to do the extended. I'm going to keep using the tea leaf. Yeah, the tea leaf oracle deck. And I'm going to use the Kippa and toil and labor. That was the main female. Toiling and laboring. Well, maybe that's who you are. Maybe you're a main female. You're at least, I want to say probably coming out as a divine feminine in this. It doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine. I just want to say the receiver, there's something coming towards you, right? It's like the Tower, the Page of Wands, and the Emperor. It's going to knock you off your socks. Yeah, so maybe you're toiling and laboring in life. But so what am I doing? I'm going to do the extended with this tea leaf, the Kippa, and I've got the Steampunk Tarot. So we're going to say what's going on around you that you can't see. That might be important. Well, not that I'm trying to drive you there. Well, it helps me. It helps me keep a roof over my head. But anyways, if you want to go, go. I'm just saying because of this greed thing. But I don't know. I do feel like there's something coming in that you may not be aware of. So we're going to ask what's going on around you that you can't see, baby. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. That's really beautiful. That was, I guess, short and sweet. It seemed like it. I don't know how long that took. But anyways, it's not important. The message is what the message is. Until next time, Cancer, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.